Hello children, today we are starting the third chapter of our literature book My Elder Brother by Leo Tolstoy. Leo Tolstoy was one of the greatest writers of the world. His books Anna Karenina and War and Peace are considered masterpieces. The extract you are going to read is taken from his autobiography. In relationship, lots of things happen. We can have relationships between two friends, two cousins, and with parents. Sometimes relationships are put to test when one person does something wrong and other gets it offended. Have you experienced something like that in your life? Well, there are times when so much anger and hate is generated that two may stop talking to each other for some time. Time is the best healer, and silence sometimes gives us time to meditate and come over the matter and leads to the moment of enlightenment when either both or one realizes that relationships are more important than fights. Anger can sometimes blind us to such an understanding. Similarly, ego can prevent us from patching up by saying sorry. When either anger or ego is softened, and by true understanding, healing happens and relationships can prevent to the same old pattern. This is a story of two brothers, Volodya and Nikki. They were almost of the same age group. They had just between 1 year and a few months difference in them. Nikki was the younger one. Being about the same age group, they would often play together. These were the moments when they would fight too. But Volodya did not like this, though both loved each other. Nicky nursed his ego for a long time. Sometimes, even if he made the mistake and knew he should apologize, his ego would not let him say sorry. But Volodya's maturity and forgiving nature would bring back the peace between them. Sometime later, Nicky began to nurse some ideas about his being inferior to Volodya in many ways. He began to discover how they were different from each other. He began to suffer from such inferiority complex. He thought he was not matched to Volodya in age, interest, and ability. Volodya was slightly better in studies than Nicky, and Nicky felt rightly or wrongly that perhaps Volodya knew that and was rather proud about it. Nicky himself confessed that this idea could have been totally wrong, but it developed more out of his own sense of pride. According to Nicky, Volodya was better than him at everything. Lessons, in arguments, in manners, etc. This created some kind of ill feelings of jealousy in him. He analyzes Volodya and says maybe he did not feel the way Nicky portrayed him. It was just that Volodya was a bit impulsive and indulged in some activities or hobbies which did not last long. Nicky says he could not help getting impressed seeing all the varied interests Volodya had and secretly wished he too could be like him. He gives two reasons for that stopped him from following his brother's footsteps. Firstly, he admits his own ego and false sense of pride, and arrogance did not allow him to do so. Secondly, he justifies rightly or wrongly that he, being young, was not independent enough to choose a hobby. However, Nicky goes on to admit that Veloda was a terribly large-hearted person too. This would get reflected when two quarreled with each other. At such times it was always Veloda who behaved well, and Nicky, despite his wanting to be like his brother, could not bring himself around to behave like him. Nicky always felt that he was behaving well, but he could not do likewise. The next section tells us the core two brothers had one day. One day, Veloda's passion for ornaments was at his height. Mickey stood up on a table and accidentally broke an empty, bright-colored, small bottle of scent. Veloda entered into the room and saw that his brother was upset. Nicky was angry to see Veloda and asked him who has asked him to touch his things. What happened after this? We will discuss it in the next part of the chapter in next video. Thank you.